Judy liked the mirror. When she arrived at the witch's house in town, she went straight to it, not to the table, as the old woman had expected. The friend was not deceived. The mirror really turned out to be an antique, full length, with a beautifully carved frame. "Grandma, sell the mirror." Judy went straight to the offensive. The old woman was a little taken aback by this pressure. "Have you come for my fortune telling, or for the mirror?" "For the mirror. I'm a businessman, so name your price. I'll pay whatever's reasonable." The small, hunched-over grandmother immediately became frowny and unfriendly. "That's right, business girl. Go on, get out of here. And forget about the mirror. It won't bring you happiness." So they blew her off in one word. But Judy was not an entrepreneur to give up. From the words of a friend, she knew that her grandmother sleeps in the new house, which on a nearby plot her grandson built. But she goes to the old house. And she foolishly did not lock the door to her house. For some reason, the local drunks were afraid to break into her house. At the first hour of the night, Judy stood in front of the mirror with a flashlight. Her heart was beating heavily and loudly. Her reflection, lit by the flashlight, seemed pale and frightened. She was a joke, to dare to do such a thing. Judy touched the mirror. It only looked heavy. It didn't weigh much, and a woman could handle it. She just had to haul it outside and put it in her minivan, which was parked on the edge of the road behind the house. Her grandmother's house was on the edge of town. It would be quicker to do the job. But something prevented Judy from moving. She stared mesmerized into the depths of the mirror, where she saw her reflection and seemed to drown in it, sinking into an unknown abyss. Soon it seemed that the reflection in the mirror was not hers at all. From another world, a strange woman with a stern face and fiery red hair was looking. She looked and smiled nastily, with white gritted teeth. Nervous Judy wanted to pull away, but her hands could not unclench and release the carved wooden frame, which had suddenly become icy. In her eyes went dark. After a minute, everything seemed to go away. Judy let go of the mirror and mechanically moved her feet out of the room, lighting her way with the flashlight. Inside herself, she felt an incomprehensible emptiness, as if she had been robbed of something important. But of what? There was only one mirror left in the darkness of the room, and there behind the glass in the heavy darkness of the room was a woman who looked very much like Judy. Her mouth was wide open in a mute cry, hands clenched into fists. But who could hear her in the emptiness and darkness of the night? Thank you for watching and supporting me. Subscribe to the channel. There will be many more interesting things.